Alright, how's it going, guys? We're gonna be trying to do something new. Haven't really put out a lot of videos recently. Trying to just think of some new things to do, new things that I would enjoy doing. So we are going to try this out. I work at a movie theater. Worked at a movie theater for almost 3 years now. So I've gotten pretty good at watching movies, realizing what's good about them, what's bad about them, listening to other people, how they think, seeing how many people come to the movie. Like just a few months ago, American Sniper came out. We were so busy for that movie. I can't even begin to explain how overwhelming that movie always was when it was selling out basically every round. The two new movies that came out last week, I know I'm a little bit behind. I'm going to try to get these out Saturday, Sunday, when the movies come out, because that's usually when I watch them, Friday, Saturday. The new movies that came out last week were Chappie and Unfinished Business. Watched both of them. Enjoyed both of them. I don't really not enjoy any movies, unless they're totally awful. So we're just going to get into some of the little bit of a review for both these movies. We'll start with Chappie. I watched Chappie first. I was super pumped for this movie. I went in with no expectations, but I was super pumped. Doesn't really make sense, understand. But it was directed by Neil Blomkamp. I enjoyed Elysium and District 9, and for their own reasons. This one, just like all the other ones, had Charlton Copley in it. I find him such a great actor. Enjoy him a lot. It also had Hugh Jackman in it as the bad guy, sort of the bad guy. Won't go into too many spoilers, but it was all right. It wasn't a great movie, but I enjoyed it. I'm not upset that I stayed and watched it. For being a sci-fi action movie, I found it to be more funny than anything, just because it was so over the top with everything that it did. It was strange. It was really weird. It was cool. Robots are cool. Everyone knows that. Robots are cool. But it was a little weird. The story, they tried to go off in so many different directions with this, but it made it so, like, not one thing really made the movie grounded. Too many parts. They pushed this movie, so it was basically like 5 or 6 small movies within one big movie. So you never really felt like you were like part of the experience while you were watching it. But I do have to say that the funniest part was Chappie himself. He was hilarious. I guess I can say this without giving too much away. When they give him his consciousness, he knows nothing. He's like a little child. So just imagine a little child not knowing anything at all, and this giant, like, 6-foot tall robot. It is pretty hilarious. And he always talks in the third person. He always talks about himself as Chappie, and it is hilarious. I think that's all I want to talk about without getting too much into spoilers. So go watch it if you have nothing else to watch. If you can't rent a movie, Chappie would be okay. And just to put it into context, this movie came out this week, and I don't think we got more than 20 people in to watch that movie at a time. So it's pretty sad. We're into the springtime now, where not a lot of big movies come out. Usually big movies come out beginning of winter, into winter and summer. So we're into the movies now where not a lot of people are coming to watch them. They're not that great, but I still enjoy them. So going to talk about Unfinished Business. Has great cast, Dave Franco, Vince Vaughn, and the older guy. Don't remember what his name is. it's not important. He's not that big of a part in the movie. He's just, 1/3 of the business. Anyway, it was funny. It did well what it tried to do, which was be a comedy. Little raunchy at times, but not bad. It was short, really short. It was only like an hour and 25 minutes. But that's good because I don't think I could have watched it if it was any longer than that. So they did. You feel like you're watching a child's movie because it's so short, but with how they set up the story, it really couldn't be any longer. So it's okay. It'll work. If you go into this movie not expecting a lot, if you're expecting another Vince Vaughn movie, you're gonna enjoy it. It is hilarious. There's a lot of funny parts, a lot of funny one-liners and everything, just like Vince Vaughn is good at. So, if you go in expecting that, you'll be a good. Same as Chappie. These movies aren't that great, but if you have nothing to do, if you want to go watch a movie, go sit down for an hour, 2 hours, and just enjoy time. These movies will do it for you. They're nothing over the top. Big movies start coming out beginning of May-ish, so that'll be good. I will try to start reviewing all the new movies that come out. Like I said, I work at the movie theater. I can basically watch them as soon as they come out, so I'll try to get these out the weekend the movies come out. That way you guys can listen to them, see if you want to watch it. Give me feedback. If you guys want scores, I can give scores. Obviously, I'm not a movie critic. I just enjoy watching movies. I can give you my opinion. If you don't care about my opinion, doesn't matter. Click off the video. So yeah, leave comments. Tell me what I'm doing good. Tell me what you want me to do better. So, I'll see you guys in the next video.